to the Manga Witch. So today I want to talk about one of my favorite Yuri series that I have been enjoying, and I am so excited because the next volume in the series, which is volume 6, is going to be coming out on December 30th. So December 30th, the next in series is going to come out. And what series am I talking about? Does it count if I lose my virginity to an android? And this is one of those smutty, cute romantic comedies, cute romantic comedy Yuri manga that I actually love. And it's a little bit explicit, so I can't show you everything in the book and that sort of thing, but of course, as you can see from the cover, it's a little bit on the spicy side. Okay, and as soon as you open the book, immediately straight to it. And I'm just going to go back because but I love this entire series, and from what I hear, it's really popular, and it was on the bestsellers list in Japan. So, which is kudos to the author, because this is a really good one. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more digging on the author, and see if they have any more series. I don't think so. Not that I can think of. I love this series. You need to add "Does it count if I lose my virginity to an android" to your TBR list, and get your little wine or whatever you get, you know what I mean. And what I'm so excited about is that they are going to come out with a series attached to the manga. An anime series is coming next year in 2026, and I'm super excited about it. I think it's supposed to premiere in January sometime. I'm gonna fact check it and put it here, but I am so excited. And of course, I'm gonna try to censor with some things I have on my my Kobo, but as you can see, that this is the picture that they used to promo the series, and I had that made into a pop socket by one of my favorite shops on Etsy, and I'll tag them in my description box because she always does a good job at creating the pop sockets, and I love it. And of course, again, and the funny thing is, in appreciation of the show, my screensavers for my e-readers are inspired by and are parodies of different various series that we already know and love. But of course, it's different, but it's inspired by it. And this particular one was inspired by several animes and mangas that I've read and I've watched, but this is an inspiration for it, and I love it. But let's get into this series. So let me get comfortable. So we meet our main character in volume 1, and her name is Suda Akane. I'm sorry, I'm always messing up names, but she works at a company. She's a corporate girly, okay? She's a corporate girly, but when she gets home, she likes to slam them back, okay? She likes to slam them back. And one day when she got off of work, she just started to do her doom scrolling. She's one of those women that like to buy things sporadically and impromptu, and the first thing that she bought was a android, Smex android. And this particular android is illegal in Japan, so she had to have it discreetly delivered to her home. And she's one of those corporate women that I don't want to say she's a screwball, but she's kind of discombobulated. But she's like a quirky kind of discombobulated, if that makes sense. And here it is. This is the one of them. As you can see, like I said, she slams him back. And this is when she ended up messing up and charging an android to her card. And the funny thing about this is when it arrived, she freaked out. She freaked completely out because she's like, what is in this box? Like, what did I order? And when she when she woke up, there she was. And I'm looking at it right now. I can't necessarily show you. Let me see what I can show, because this is like really spicy. And there's a lot of a lot of explicit content in this series altogether. And am I going to find a good page that I can actually anytime soon, please? Thank you. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. This is so yeah, so they got right to test driving the product. And Akane, she is one of those types of people that are, what's the best way to say it? She's kind of, well, of course she's awkward, but as far as dating is concerned, it's like she's too shy. She's shy, she's coy, she doesn't want to, be honest about her feelings, even though she has feelings, or eventually falls in love with her android girlfriend, and she doesn't know necessarily how to express it. And then eventually someone from Akane's past, which is someone that she grew up with, but this is where it gets a little hairy, because it's like, what? So I would say that's the only thing. The person that is interested in Akane is someone from her past, but she was younger than she is. And I think how the story was told, it was kind of off a little bit, and it was kind of strange for me. And yeah, great storyline though, but like overall great storyline is what I'm saying. But I would say some pieces of the story, I wish it was a little bit different in that regard, but at any rate, it's still a good read. I would recommend it. The entire series is a good series, and they are getting to a point within the story where Akane is coming around to her android and admitting that she actually loves her. And I'm going to insert volume 6 here somewhere, that's coming out, the cover. But eventually within the story, the android, of course, is introduced to Mother, and Mother is the creator of the androids. And essentially all of it comes down to the mad scientist that is Mother wanting to use the relationship of Akane and her android daughter as a experiment in order to pass the law, or help to get it passed, that people can date and marry their androids. So the story is getting spicier as we go along. We're starting to learn a little bit more about her girlfriend, more about her mom, more about the character development, and seeing that for all of the characters. And I really, really, really enjoy this series, so make sure that you check it out. Also, Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have the series. What do you think about it? Are you interested? Are you a spicy book or a spicy manga reader? Like, what's your thing? Also, if you haven't done so already, make sure you click the link in the description box to join my VIP list, as my journal, the 90s Otaku manga journal, will be available very shortly. So make sure that you join, and I'll see you in the next one.